So from these tires that we have here, we're going to make tire posts, stacking them one on top of the other, and then filling them with dirt, or you could fill them with some stone, little rocks, big rocks, whatever you have. Break up tiles, broken blocks, whatever you have, whatever you could use. You know, that inexpensive is an easy way to save some money. So, exhibit A of the tire post. So the bigger the tire you could get, the better. It will be heavier, more steady. And these size here, if you stack it high enough, you don't really need to fill it with anything. It will hold because these tires very heavy. So what we're doing, we just, if you can see the screws, you know, you just need a drill and you screw them in. Right, screw as much as I could get so they wouldn't move. Pulling it on, you know, and it's not moving. If you have smaller tires, you could get some pieces of steel and you know, push them down in the soil right in front of the tires. So your tires will move, you pound them down and hammer them down, and you're good to go. So this fence going to be running alongside here. Alright, so I could get some of the fencing wire and some of the trees here, and then when I reach up to the tires here, alright, we nail them in the face of the tires here, trying to get about 5 or 4 rows of barbed wire going across. So we leave exhibit A and we coming across to exhibit B, which is a smaller set of tires, right? But you're trying to start, that is the first set of tires over there. So you want your first set and the last set to be heavy and steady and strong, and then we could get the wires on some of these trees here. So these here will have to stack a little higher, going about at least 5 tires on top. The other here, this one. Yeah, this one kind of gave me some glare. Alright, but these here screwed on too. I want to fill up these here with some soil. Alright. And then you could come straight down here and catch in this tree right here. Anchor them down on this tree. And you're going down the road again. Which part it have no tree, you put tires and you continue. So this whole area here, you know, will be fenced off. So nothing wouldn't be coming into your land when you decide to plant or whatever it is you're doing. And you don't have to purchase any tires. They're dumping tires all over the place, tire shops, you know, giving you it. So you just pull up with a truck and you load up and you're gone. Easy. I purchased these set of tires here. This is truck tires for about $3.99. $3.99 and no cents. Right, so I would say it is very affordable. Very, very, very affordable. So much so that the owner of these tires was willing to chop them for me for a price of the transportation fee again, $3.99, because he wanted to get rid of these beautiful tires that I have used for. Right? And I think even if they're rotten down in the morning, money well spent. But I have a feeling that they will be here for a long time now. Right? I feel so. Tell me what you think. I got a lovely, lovely deal there. What a bargain. Right, so I'm going to take this one and stack it on the set here and screw it down. Hopefully I don't end up in the hospital. You know, the higher I go, the heavier. So let me see what one. Right, with the human crane, anything is possible. So that is for you. Thinking about putting this last one on top. Yeah, I think I'll put that one on top. The last one. So steady. It's looking good. One more to go. Right, so we just have to screw in these screws here. See if we could get a few around here, because in here I have a lot of water, so I had to get them around here. So the last one, I was only able to get 4 screws on this one, 2 on either side. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking good. And so you could see the top one offset a little bit, you know, because it's on a kind of hillside and you don't want it to topple over, so you know, a little common sense how you're stacking it. But looking good. And again, $3.99. Work smart, not hard. Alright, so the last thing is the reason why I did not fill it in one time is because, you can see that? That right there, that's a scorpion. Wow. Right there. So the reason why I didn't fill it up as I was stacking is because this is truck tires. They're very heavy, trust me, very heavy. So the weight here, it already have the weight, you know. But if you're using smaller tires, you should definitely, as you put one in, fill it in, then you're stacking going up, and you fill it and you're packing it, so it will get the weight and it will be steady, right? Because they're big, I could just fill it in with some soil and it should be good. But I do recommend that you fill it as you're stacking. Yeah, I do recommend that. So that is it, folks. So I do recommend that you get at least truck tires or the largest set of tires you could possibly get when you're doing this, because it will be easier, as I say. So if you have these smaller tires, you would have to do some work, right? But if you just stack the larger ones and you screw them down inside, less work.